quick tip of the day. You're always told in the martial arts, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. So when we're sparring and we're doing any kind of stuff, people tend to look down a lot. But make sure you don't take that too far, okay? So, for example, if I'm doing a movement by where I'm compressing down the front of my body, such as a posture like that, classical example, squeeze, chi. There's a compression down the front. Don't allow that. Don't think that your head has to remain level. Your head must always remain with your body, wherever your body goes. And I've noticed a few students recently, when they do compression postures down the front, see what my head's doing? My head is tilting down. But if you can see, my eyes are still looking forward. So I'm not going like this. Now I'm looking down. Now my energy is going down. That's not where I want it. What I want is, you see, my energy is still coming forward. My eyes are looking forward, straight out here, although my head does tilt down slightly. So be careful, you don't do something like this. I'll try to mimic it. Oh, hang on. That, yeah, oh, that's horrible. But I've seen some people doing that because they're thinking about their head, thinking, I've got to keep my head straight. But they're also thinking, I've got to compress. So when they compress, they try to keep their nose level, which of course gives a kink in the neck. So, anytime you're doing a compressional movement down the front like this, it's okay to have, you see, just that. Because obviously if the torso is compressed, that means the head has to be fractionally looking down. Because remember, a compression in the front should never be something like that. That's far too much, you see. The compression should only ever be just a squeeze. It's just that much. But that much squeeze, as I do that particular movement or that movement, any frontal compression movement, it means that the head will have to follow that line. So you will look slightly down. Never ever compress in the front, you see, and keep your chin level. So your chin does not stay level. Your chin stays with your shoulders, with your torso, with your spine when you're doing any Fa-jing movements. So although it's wrong to look down when we do it, it's also wrong to kink the neck in order to look up. So just think about that when you're doing any frontal compression movements. It doesn't matter whether you're doing a slow form or a fast form. Just keep that in mind every time you compress. You see, that would be the compressed movement. There's the upright posture. There's the compressed posture. Notice how now my gaze has gone from here. Sorry, not my gaze, but my head line, my nose line. I'm actually still looking forward, but my tilt of my head is just a little tiny bit down. Okay, thanks very much. Hope that helps.